Good evening.
Oh, let me get a pen. I think I'm supposed to.
Good evening.
Yeah.
And in the
You
news,
got your script there?
and I got my script.
Yeah. Does it say anywhere on that script how sorry you are that I'm a complete idiot?
What's that?
Does it say anywhere on there how sorry you are that I'm a complete idiot?
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah. So, breaking news.
Breaking news.
The entire day making a video, editing a video, and like really putting my heart into it. Like it was special. Keyword was. Yeah. So I guess I ran out of space on my phone and decided to delete some videos off my phone, not thinking that those were the videos that were actually going to be used in the said main video. So when I went to go process it, it was completely gray because there was no video footage anymore. And I didn't just delete it. So don't anybody in the chat say, oh, it's in your other folder. No. I went in and permanently deleted it to make sure I had space.
It's happened to me.
It's gone. It's
happened to me.
Yeah.
So I commissioned Robin to do a video of unboxings that people have done, and I see Anthony is in the chat, and Anthony, you were definitely in it because your little clip is priceless of your unboxing that you got from me way back in the beginning. So she compiled a whole bunch of unboxing videos, which for anybody that knows how hard it is, and you see Steph's Universe says, yikes, because she knows how much work it is to grab videos. And
what time would you say I started? At 10 this morning?
Probably about 10.
Yeah.
Probably about 10 o'clock this morning she started it. And then she was going to advertise auctions for you on it, and she was going to advertise this station and Robin's station and everybody's stations, and it was going to be this big hoopla. It was a great collaboration between us and idea swapping, and I have all these ideas in my head, but don't have the
You're
time
making me feel worse now.
to execute them. So I said, you're so talented, Robin, will you do this for me? And yeah, so, and in an effort that people can see, you guys already know how extremely talented she is, and in an effort that maybe you even would get some work from it, you know, when people see like what a phenomenal job you did with it. I didn't even see it. I was just gonna give her full reign to just upload it, and I was gonna be just as surprised as everybody else that was gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So maybe tomorrow.
Oh, it's getting done. Yes.
Maybe tonight after the auction.
Maybe
during the auction you can compile it and we could release it after the auction tonight.
Definitely.
There's an idea. We can release it as a premiere after the auction.
Hopefully the second time won't take as long because now I know exactly, you know.
Yeah, because all the creative juices are, you've got it. You've already got it. And then, you know, you just have to kind of like put it all back.
All the markers are still there. So like all the transitions and the music that I have playing along with those clips are still there. And I've, you know, in my memory, I know exactly what order they were in.
Yeah.
Because I watched it, you know, 20 times. Because I do that to make sure there's no errors.
Oh yes, and auctions for you says after Courtney. So yeah, so actually it gives you plenty of time to maybe try to recompile it if you're into it. If not, you want to just put it to sleep and just work on it tomorrow. But if I know you, and if you're anything like me, which I think you are, it's like stronger than you.
It is.
This one I'm like, oh, I'm getting this done.
Yeah.
Sorry, Robin.
I know. Thank you.
Well, I didn't hear the phone ring, and when I went and I looked at the text message, and I'm reading her text message, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, like I don't even want to call her at this point because I know how much work it is, which is why I commissioned you to do it. Let's say hi to our friends.
Yes, let's do that. First here was Misty's Adventure.
Misty's Adventure. Hello, good evening. I hope everyone is well tonight. April Morris. Hi, honey. Thank you for being here. And Cha-Cha. Oh, Cha-Cha, I have to call you because I got a message from Facebook. So I need to talk to you about that. And Tammy. Hi. Hello, Tammy. Kevin's in the house.
Kevin's naked in the house.
Kevin, go put some clothes on. Good grief, child. Sylvia the fam, hello. Maureen Burns, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Body and Beta, hello, hello. Good evening. Richard Sanchez, I'm in Dallas. Hello, Dallas boy. Anthony, thanks for being here. And T will be live on T's channel immediately following. Susan, hi, honey.
Okay.
Bobby, hi, sweetheart. Hello.
Hey, James.
James, how are you? I hope you and the family are well. I hope the wife is recovering. I hope your daughter is well too. And Steph says, yikes. Yeah. Called a blonde moment. It happens. Maybe she's hanging around me too much. What is that orange thing? Oh, it's a game. I can't stand seeing stuff in my background.
It hurts the soul. Like
Huh?
my soul is crushed right now.
I know. Hello, hello. R1J1 list. Hey, Jules. Janine, hi, honey. Thank you for being here. Joey Bada Bing, hello.
Katap. Aw, Puggy.
Katap.
I love little puggies when they're little like that. They're so cute. Oops. Major jumpage.
Katap. Hey, Harley. Thanks for being here, honey.
Welcome back, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Welcome back. Hello.
Kevin's still here.
Got a new way to make money. Do
Does that
tell.
have to do with you being naked?
Hi, Michelle. Michelle, you're very sweet. Miguel. Robin and Donna, blessings to you both. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Nancy.
Nancy, hi. Hello, Nancy.
Yeah.
Big night tonight, Kevin. I deliver food topless. Booper eats. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know about that.
Don't know anything about that.
Don't know about that.
So how was your day?
I did I did I got about 15 orders out. I didn't have as much of a productive day as I wanted to. All right, I'll admit it. I took a nap this afternoon. I just woke up.
I knew it. I knew it. That's why you weren't calling me, bugging me, asking how I was doing.
I was sleeping. I was tired.
Yeah, me too.
I was.
Yeah, me too.
I was going to get all those mystery boxes out today, and I didn't. They're just going to have to wait another day. But, thank you, Jules. She says, good for you, Donna. I needed it. I just needed it. I said, let me just lay down while my phone charges for a minute. And then I just,
Down.
Out for like 2 hours, just out. So, other than that, I did billing, I did shipping, I did a little housework, and my husband just got home with a big Costco run. We should be all set for food for the next 3 months. Yeah. Loves YouTube. She has a new picture. I love your picture. Very nice to meet you. Hello. So nice to meet you. I love when people put new profile pictures up and you really get to see who you're talking to. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
She says, you guys are way too busy. Don't know how you get any sleep. I know Robin was up all night.
Pretty much. I mean, I was up till we got off early, but then we talked. You know what I mean? Like we got off the live feed, but then we talked for a while.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
Till I just couldn't anymore, and then I went to bed, and then I think I got like 3 hours sleep.
We do that a lot in the green room, right, Michelle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. About
Michelle
that.
knows.
Michelle has seen it.
Huh?
Michelle has seen it.
So what's new in the news this evening, you guys? I haven't watched the news all day, so I don't know what's new in the news. Anybody want to share anything in the chat?
Well, that's pretty funny. We're the news station, but we're asking them for the news.
Yeah. Minnesota governor extends our stay at home until May 4th. So today's the 8th. Yeah, another month.
Yeah.
We'll see. Is Joey sick with the did he wait on super long lines at Costco? Not that he said. He was pretty quick in and out. I don't think so. I don't think he had long lines. Hey, do you have your little dollar sign there? Did you look? No, I don't have it. Nope, it's not there. One day it's just gonna appear.
Yeah. I was hoping that was today.
According to you, because I had to do the whole AdSense thing and it took a long time to get.
I signed up for AdSense.
Huh?
I signed up for AdSense.
All right. Well, I had to wait for that number to come in, the secret code.
Didn't ask me for that.
All right. Jill at Finder Seller. Hello, Jill. Our town closed the grocery stores for 1 week. Oh, you're kidding. All the grocery stores are closed for a week. That's crazy.
Yeah, I have a community wall, and I have the ability now to go live on my phone.
Yeah.
Which is a huge part of the whole wanting 1,000 subs.
Right.
I want to be able to go live on my phone. I mean, I know there's apps that you can do that, but I didn't want to mess with all that.
Right. Darlene Priest, welcome. She comes in. She's here.
Hi, Darlene.
Welcome. So, small town in Maine. So what happens like if you don't have food? Like, I can't believe they closed the grocery stores. Like, what if you don't have enough food for a week? Like, where are you supposed to go get your food? Like
Uber Eats, or Kevin can deliver it through Uber Eats.
I don't know. Like, it just seems so weird that they would close grocery stores.
Not really.
I wonder how gas station, go get your food at the gas station. That sounds delicious. Road trip.
Seriously, Kevin, I'm seriously considering one.
Well, certain states you can't drive through.
Really?
Unless I mean, I don't know, but I don't know for sure. And if anybody here is Jill's from Florida, maybe she's up to date with it. But I heard that they are at the border of Florida, coming into Florida. And if you're not a resident of Florida or have Florida license plates, they're going to pull you over and you can't come into the state of Florida. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if Florida's closed. I know New York is closed because T told me. I have had tons of calls from clients trying to convince me that I'm an essential worker because they want their gray covered. I'm sure, Jill, is there any way that you can do like, a mask and eye protection and do at home? Is that a bad idea? Am I giving her bad advice?
You're touching them, and no.
That's bad advice, right?
Yeah. Mary, I didn't go. I haven't left, so no. After the auction last night, we immediately went on to Lori's show, and then I went to bed, and then I woke up this morning at 7:30 this morning.
They make you do a 14-day isolation of coming into Florida. Yeah, but how do they make you do it? What do they do? Like, do they Do they say to you, okay, pinky swear that when you get to where you're going, you're going to stay in for 14 days? Like, how do they control that?
I don't know.
How do they control that? What did happen to your video?
I deleted the files. Uber Eats brings me my food.
Bobby says they send Kevin to watch over them.
Naked.
Naked. That was last week's news, Donna. I know, but I don't know if they're enforcing it, Joe. I don't know. I mean, they said it on the news and then they haven't like said it again. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how they're making these people self-quarantine themselves. Like, they putting trackers on them, or I mean, how do you do that?
No idea.
We're not doing good here in New York.
What does that mean? Like numbers wise?
Or infection wise.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like numbers of the infected.
Right?
It's because y'all don't stay in.
I saw numbers went up again overnight. I think it's on the honor system. Is it, Michelle? I have no idea.
Probably. I mean, there's no way to enforce that. They're not going to put like an ankle bracelet on everybody.
I know. Just think of the wasted time for a police officer to enforce that.
Right.
I mean, all they can do, anyone in New York needs a Florida expired license plate. Anyone in New York need a Florida expired license plate. Siggy, what are you doing? She's like,
How's the guy?
She's like trying to get more people to come to Florida. We have enough of them here. Darlene says 779 deaths in 24 hours. 800 died since yesterday in New York. Curiosity Inc. He lost his father-in-law to the virus. Who's Curiosity Inc.?
Really? He's pretty big.
Who is that?
I think he's out of Canada.
It's a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I've heard of a big one. Yeah. They are trying to come home. It has to be state enforced. Look how long it took New York to make it only one person in the post office at a time. Should have done that weeks ago. I know. I have a tenant that is a nurse, Carlos. He's at 15 hours on, then home, and then the next day he starts over again. Oh, the poor guy. Yes, Douglas, just watched the video. Very, very sad. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, I don't know who he is. I'm going to have to go see.
He found like a huge, or bought like a huge warehouse of toys, like 3 or 4 months ago. And then before that, he had bought a hoarder's house. And I think that was kind of his claim to fame, the hoarder's house.
He's a storage unit buyer?
I've never seen him buy a storage unit.
Oh, he buys
properties, like hoarders' houses and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. We did that once.
He drives an ambulance, like an old station wagon type ambulance. Yeah, the Potter's house. He bought the Potter's house. She was a famous pottery lady that was a hoarder, and he bought her house.
You know whose house we bought? We bought it was the guy who does the it was actually his personal assistant that owned it, and she ended up with really bad dementia. It was the he did the Happy Little Clouds, the painter.
Oh yeah.
Bob Black. But not Black. Bob
No.
Bob.
What
is it, you guys? Bob.
No, not Bob Fosse. Bob
Ross.
Ross.
Bob Ross. So it was his personal assistant. We bought her house.
Hey,
Um,
Chris.
yeah, Bob Ross. Because my husband, that's one of the things that he does is he flips properties. And the woman, so the daughter, so the neighbors contacted the authorities because the smell coming out of the house from walking past it was so intense, was so bad. So the police went over and did a well check on her, on the woman, and she had been suffering from years and years of dementia. Like, I don't know how she even like managed. Maybe she had moments of sanity that she was able to feed herself, or she was having food delivered to her through one of the programs or something. And she would just urinate and exhume herself wherever she was sitting.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, it was pretty bad. Anyway, so she had one daughter, and she had abandoned the daughter like 30 years prior. The daughter was from New York, and the authorities were able to find the daughter, and the daughter came down when they came in. They removed her from the home and put her in the hospital because she was like that bad when they found her. And they were able to contact the daughter as her next of kin. And we bought the property from the daughter. The daughter inherited the property somehow, some way. I don't know if her name was on the property or how she acquired the property, but we bought the property from the daughter, and we had to like literally throw everything away out of that property. I mean, I did get, she saved a lot of stuff herself, a lot of signed stuff. And I mean, he was a pretty big star, but not like superstar, huge, fame type of thing. But she had a lot of his like early artwork and stuff that she saved. She went through and picked out what she wanted, and then she left everything else behind. And we bought the house as is, in the condition it was, with all its contents. And there was a lot of mid-century modern furniture in there that I actually sold. But oh my God, talk about a video. I wish I had done a video of that place.
There was a very similar case on an episode of Hoarders, where a lady was kind of living in all her muck. It's disgusting.
And then we also bought, it was Jack Nicklaus's caddy. We bought his townhouse down here. He lived down here in Palm Beach Gardens, and he was a smoker and a drinker, and he died. Did he die, Ricky? I think he died, or his family, but we bought his house from the family too, and everything in the house was a total waste. It was everything was covered in nicotine. We did find some treasures in that house. We still have some Jack Nicklaus memorabilia and stuff that my husband ended up saving. But his house was a complete and total. I wish I was doing YouTube videos then. Oh my God. Talk about hoarders. Yeah, it's really sad, Maureen. Really, really sad that these people like, but you wonder, like, did they disconnect from their families? I mean, they chose to disconnect from their families and live a life of like solitude, or just to be away from, and they wanted nothing to do with their families, for whatever reason.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi, sweetheart. Hey, Melissa. I'm surrounded by idiots in Miami. Yeah. We would love to have seen that video, Donna, right, Lady Luck Junk? Wasn't doing videos back then. It was oh my gosh, it was terrible. And then we actually bought a hoarder. So we've bought three hoarders house. The one that when we were in Massachusetts, it wasn't really a hoarder's house. It was an old couple that had lived in the house for over 50 years. The kids didn't want the house. They literally they bought a trailer in Florida, and they took what could fit in that trailer, like they got a U-Haul truck, and they took what could fit in that U-Haul truck and just drove down to Florida and left and sold us the house with everything in it. Old house with everything in it. It was crazy. It was crazy the treasures that were in that house, but I wasn't a reseller back then. I was raising families. Not all people choose that. Some suffer depression and just fall into the hole. Yeah, you're right, Janine. You're right. You don't know what the whole story is or why family stops talking or
Yeah.
you just don't know. You don't know the situation. Um, yeah. Hello, Miss Martha. Autumn Grace is in the house. Thank you for joining. Um, I got an old house in Springfield, Illinois, just to mention a few, saying 5 stack law library, candlestick telephones, coin collections out of the 30s, large print football, baseball cards.
Yeah.
I think that you'd get more of that kind of old stuff. I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I have bought estate sales down here because what happens is the old people, they want to retire to Florida, so they bring all of their like worldly treasures down here and they, move down here and then they die and then their kids are up north and they come down and they don't want all that old stuff that their parents had. They just pick out a few little momentums and then they just liquidate the rest. So we do get a lot of old stuff down here. A lot
Yeah,
of it.
I bet.
Yeah, we have a lot of thrift shops down here, and a lot of like consignment shops and stuff like that.
Douglas says, will you please redo the entry? I missed it. Sure. Only because I like it so much.
Douglas loves it. I love it too. It's so awesome. Melissa said I drove through liquor store, drove to the liquor store, got my OJ and vodka screwdriver time. Whoop woo. There you go, Melissa. You go for it. Enjoy, relax, have a cocktail. It's 6 o'clock here. We don't have to say it's 6 o'clock somewhere. Pat Dees is in the house with his other channel, Pat's Haw. You guys subscribe to one another, support each other's channels. I know
Yes.
Pat's trying to grow that channel for sure. And yeah,
Trinkets, glass, all kinds of things. My uncle died after her. And they auctioned off everything in her house. So,
what's that?
I was reading Steph's paragraph. Her grandmother was a hoarder.
Oh.
My mother was the opposite of a hoarder. She was a minimalist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dolores. Kevin says, when you guys get a chance later, you must watch Brittany Brand's latest video. Okay, we will, for sure.
I like Brittany.
Yeah, we'll put that on the list of things to do. You have to remind me, Robin.
On the list.
There's so many channels I'd love to go watch and support. What did Steph say that you were like, you weren't reading it? Oh, here it is. My grandmother was a hoarder. She hoarded trinkets, glass, all kinds of things. My uncle died after her and they auctioned off everything in her house. Some resellers around there made out.
Yeah.
Happens a lot down here.
Kevin's here. Hey, Kevin.
Kevin's here?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was delivering Boober Eats.
Boober Eats.
Boober Eats. What was it that he was doing?
Topless food delivery. Boober Eats.
Boober Eats, right? Isn't that what he called it? Boober Eats? Yeah. He's his new job.
Yeah.
Boober Eats. Should go over pretty well with the with the women in town.
Well, I mean, there's no contact anymore. They just kind of leave your food at your door now. You might catch a glimpse of them getting back into their car. Yeah, I don't even have that contact anymore. At least before I had somebody handing me a bag. I don't even have that anymore. I'm a leper.
You need to get out.
I do.
You're gonna turn into
Time. Like I spent all day on that video today.
God.
Like literally didn't get up from this seat one time. I got up once to go to the bathroom. That was it.
Even like the beginning part, like the trailer part disappeared.
Yeah, that was the treasure box exploding.
That's gone too.
It's gone.
All of it's gone.
All of it's gone. Every bit of it. Yeah, I mean I could show you. Here's
What
what
did
happened.
you what button did you touch?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. I know we're
Let's
always
see.
saying touch it.
Where all the video files are supposed to be. See the little hazard marks? There's no videos there. All the little transitions are still there, but no video footage. And it's a 30-minute long video.
Did you try turning your phone off and turning it back on?
Sweetheart, I went into the trash, like the trash, and then permanently deleted that. And then I went on Google to make sure there was no way to cover it. It said if you delete it permanently, unless you backed it up somewhere.
And it definitely didn't go in your cloud.
I don't have my cloud connected.
Hi, Carlton Anderson. Welcome. Oh, dear Lord. I'm sorry.
I mean, the good news is like every video that I had on there has, whose video it was. So I know what videos go in what order. I mean, I watched it so many times I memorized it.
Whose video was that one?
Fab Finds. Who's Fab Finds?
Oh, that's Sue Trickett.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Sue Trickett. I'm so excited to see it. I'm so bummed. I was so looking forward to it.
Yeah. It was really good.
I'm sure it was. And everything you do is like off the top.
Oh, the end is still there. The credits. I didn't delete that.
Play the credits. Play the credits.
Well, you can't see them.
Sorry, Patrick. Hello, sweetheart.
It's just my trailer. Yeah, put it small right there and then put.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've seen that before. How come that didn't get erased?
I didn't delete that because I need it on there for when I go live and stuff.
It's so complicated, you guys, to do this.
Yeah, editing's very complicated. And so I always laugh when people say, "Hey, can you show me real quick how to edit a video?" I'm like,
no.
There's
no real quick editing, nothing. Bonnie, my husband hoarded clothes and NASCAR collectibles. I had enough t-shirts to make all the kids' memory quilts. Still have to work on getting rid of the NASCAR stuff. Yeah. Bonnie, I bought a NASCAR unit. The guy had been collecting. He collected stuff from like, oh my gosh, 20 years ago when NASCAR was like hot stuff.
Melissa, you're funny.
Huh?
Melissa's funny.
We are forever dinner plates, Pat.
Pat's saying he doesn't get called sweetheart. I mean,
I called him sweetheart. It's mainly all Earnhardt stuff. Welcome home, Joey. He's home from work. I had a 10-pack of Butterfinger fun size sent to me today. From who, Douglas?
Sharing?
A secret admirer? Joey Pistachio. Prosciutto. It's prosciutto. Kevin wears size 11. I don't know. Let me call you sweetheart. Right?
Still Just
Robin, did you get my message from me? I know you are super busy. Just wondering if you got it.
Where'd you send it? Here's the problem. There are too many ways to get a hold of me.
Yeah, me
There
too.
really are.
Me too. Instagram. People send me like T and I cover this. People send messages to my email, to Instagram. Sometimes they send messages to my PayPal email address, which I don't even use. It's just a PayPal address attached to it.
Yeah.
So
Instagram, I probably answer last because I check my Instagram like once a week. First thing I check is my text messages, obviously, and then second from that, Facebook messages. Then third from that, email, and then Instagram, website, email.
You do more than I do. Let me just read what Patrick wrote. He wrote, Donna loves me, but doesn't call me no more. Back when she was a little channel, Pat D's was important. Patrick. Phone goes both ways, sweetheart. Right?
It does.
Phone bill goes both ways.
That's flipping frozen. You're not flipping frozen. You're Lady Luck Junk.
No, I when I was a little station, I wasn't as big as big in doing auctions as I am now. Like now I'm doing auctions, and Pat, you of all people should know what it's like to execute an auction after you do it. And when you sell 30 lots in one night and you're doing that 5 times a week, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just like, I literally like will turn my phone off sometimes when I'm concentrating on my shipping. I mean, there's people that only do it once a week.
I'm not going to put my number in the chat. I don't see anything. Granted, I have 250 emails right now.
Where?
I don't see her email, but I don't know who it would be from. Probably not Lady Luck Junk.
Oh, yeah, that's the other problem. Christine, hello, honey, welcome. I don't know how much, but I know Donna works her butt off. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, Christine.
Huh?
I was saying hi to Christine.
Oh, yeah.
Danica Gowan. I don't see that name.
We were, Chris the Goose and I were exchanging photographs this morning. He sent me, I'll show you. This is what he sent me that was going out this morning, Robin.
Wow.
That was his pile going out. And then I showed him my pile that was going out. And then
comparing piles.
Yeah, and we're comparing piles. And then he says margaritas to go. Options at Mexican restaurants. Gotta love Texas, he wrote. Margaritas to go. That's so funny. So he must have had like a working lunch today. Margaritas to go.
All right, Danica, I texted you.
Melissa says it's storming there.
No one can sub on here. What does that mean?
Jess? Dinner's ready.
I don't know. Oh, you're not hijacking the show, Lady Luck. It's fine. We really didn't have a lot to talk about. We just wanted it to be like an open forum for all of you guys today. And just chit-chat about what's going on. The 3 dots don't work, Kevin said.
They're not working.
Let me see.
Really weird.
It says report and block. Wait a minute. Let me go to somebody who's not wrenched and see what it says. Do you have everybody wrenched in here?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah.
There's not one person that's not wrenched?
No.
No, there isn't.
That's really weird.
Okay, Chris Bryant is not wrenched. Yeah, it just says report and block. And I have my moderator wrench, and it just says report and block.
Well, to my knowledge, that's not a setting. I didn't change anything. Weird.
See?
You'll just have to copy and paste their name.
So I wonder, are the thumbs up there?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's 46 people watching. There's 21 thumbs up, 22 thumbs up. Yeah, the thumbs up work. 26 thumbs up. Hey, that's a good way to 28 thumbs up. Hey, how do you like that
Keep
trick?
going, guys.
How do you like that trick?
That's pretty good, Donna.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's right about now that you say, that was a brilliant move.
that's brilliant.
You're brilliant, Donna.
Yeah.
That's one way to get thumbs up. How do you like that? Let's see what you're at now. 37 thumbs up.
Sweet.
Keep them going, you guys. 38. 38 thumbs up. That's so funny. You guys are good direction followers.
Yeah. That's right, Kevin.
So strange.
Yeah, mine's all glitchy. I wonder if it's got to be a YouTube thing.
I'm sure it is. 39. Hey, Grimes.
Hey, Grimes.
Is in the house.
So,
So we've got 10 minutes before we got to head over to the auction.
yeah.
Yeah, over to Tees. I don't know if somebody wants to. Did I just see Susan? Did I say hi to Susan earlier? What did Kevin say? People can't subscribe? Is that what he said? Or people
before when you used to click on the three dots, it would say go to channel.
Oh, yeah.
Not there anymore.
Yeah, the go to channel on the three dots is not there. We're going to have to test it over on Tees auction
Phones?
and see if it's a YouTube thing. Darlene said, it must be a what do you call it? Glitch.
Yeah.
It must be just a glitch that's going on. Darlene says I'm on my phone. Do you have it on your phone? Are you looking? Come to the auction next. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for
on the phone either.
Can't do it on a tablet or a phone, Bobby says.
Nope. Weird.
Somebody go over to someone else's live and see if it's not to send people away, but I'm just curious.
It's completely undid.
I know. Just for a minute and then come back in. See if it's happening on other people's channels or if it's just Robin's channel. That would be interesting to see if it's happening on other people's channels. I checked out Grimes and the same thing, but can't check the channel. I tried, can't do others. Oh, Misty, thank you. See, she went and she came back. She was only gone for a few minutes.
Thanks, Misty.
Acting like it was the Rona.
The Rona.
The Rona.
My Sharona.
That must be Italian Dragon. Where have you been?
Right.
We called your name the other night and you weren't in the chat and you missed out on winning a prize. And Melissa says it's happening elsewhere too.
Okay.
Oh, Stephanie said T's auction link is the same. It doesn't show in the chat, so it probably they'll fix it. I'm sure they're scrambling, trying to get that squared away and fixed. Unless, of course, they've taken that away forever, so people can't subscribe to each other. And maybe they want people to just organically go find other people's channels, and they want you to go specifically to their channel by a search engine.
Yeah.
Because maybe too many people, just a conspiracy theory. I don't want to start any rumors. This is not a, I don't want to start any rumors, but it could be because people subscribe to each other all the time, and it's so easy to subscribe.
I think Kuka has it right. I think I broke YouTube.
I don't think you did. You broke the video that you did earlier. You didn't break YouTube. You broke the video.
I did. Thus breaking my own heart.
Yeah. So you guys stay tuned tonight after the auction on my channel for possibly
Maybe
a
slim chance.
maybe an awesome professionally designed premiere at 11 o'clock. Because Courtney goes on at 10. Oh no, 11:30. She goes on to 11:30, so probably wouldn't be until midnight. I'll be sleeping.
See, I'm not gonna do it if you're sleeping.
No, I won't be sleeping. If you're gonna do it and release it for me, then I will make sure that I'm up. We'll get all our night owls. There's lots of those. We know that for sure.
Yes, we do know that.
Yeah. We'll have to tell Lori and Brandon so that they don't go live until after the premiere, but they usually don't go live until like 1:30, right?
Right.
So it won't interfere with their time.
No, it's only 30 minutes long.
Yeah. Last night I tried retracting my own comment and it wouldn't let me. No,
Right, we couldn't retract Kim's either.
You're not able to do that anymore either. It's probably a new YouTube thing. Karen's at the beach. Hello, Robin.
Hi.
Hi, Karen's at the beach.
I was at the beach. Yeah. I need a good visit to the beach.
Night, guys. Darlene's leaving. Can't do anything on a laptop either, Linda Day writes. Yeah, it's broke. Melissa, don't start that. Don't start that. Don't start it. Where's the sock? Go get the sock.
Hey, Grimes.
There's the sock.
Here I am.
See
Yay.
that? Grimes, ask and you shall receive. How's
I'm
that?
on the news.
How's what?
I'm on the news.
You are on the news because you're famous.
I am.
Yes. We're gonna have to put and just Argyle at the very in between the and Robin and Argyle Donna. For when you make your guest
I'm thinking Argyle and Donna.
So when you make your guest appearances, at least you'll be able to be on.
No, I'm going to take over the show.
You can take
We
over
don't
the show.
need We don't need Robin.
You have 4 minutes left. You can
4
take over the show. Or I could leave and you and Robin could do the rest of the news together.
No, I'm thinking no.
Well, you could.
They're already asking me to smile. You ready?
Smile.
Hold on to your seats. Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute when you smile for sure. Linda Day says, "Oh, Argyle, you make me smile."
Yeah.
So I have a public service announcement that I'd like to make.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could do it for me.
I'd probably do a better job than Robin.
Okay, all right. If you could maybe repeat after this.
Okay.
Hey, boys and girls.
Hey, boys and girls.
Please stay tuned
Please stay tuned
and come to Auctions for You.
and come to Auctions for You.
Make sure you grab mommy and daddy's credit card
Make sure you grab mommy and daddy's credit card.
because we're going to have lots and lots and lots of
We're gonna have
toys.
so much fun.
And we're going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
There's going to be books and trucks
Story time?
and bows.
Yeah.
And maybe a story time at the end of the auction.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Barely handle it.
Yes, I can barely contain myself.
Oh,
Yay!
so exciting.
Don't forget to grab the credit cards.
Don't forget the credit card, boys and girls. Mommy and Daddy won't care.
No, debit cards work also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, Gracie.
And there's eBay.
Sold, sold, sold.
Okay. Everybody, come on over. And there's the link. Thank you, Susan, for dropping it. And Argyle, thanks for coming on the news.
What? What?
Thanks for coming.
I didn't do that.
Oh, wait a minute. It's your channel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot there for a minute.
Wow. Not just a minute, but that's
I
okay.
forgot it was your channel. Thanks for coming on Robin's channel.
Say goodnight, Donna.
Okay, good night, everybody. We'll see you in a little while.